Hi guys, today we'll be working on multiplication by drawing a picture and skip counting. I usually start our multiplication unit with the draw a picture strategy because the visual multiplication is more concrete and it gives students a better understanding of what it means to multiply. Multiplication relates to equal grouping, meaning when I see a problem or an equation like 3 times 4, I think of 3 groups of 4. So when I look at the visual of it, that means that I would need 3 groups, and in each group they have the same number, 4. So I'm going to use my little dots to show you that this is group 1 and it has 4 in it, and this is group 2 and it has 4 in it. Here's group 3, which has 4 in it. So when I look at those groups, I see 3 groups of 4, and that is what it means to multiply. So if I were to put it on paper and draw it, which is our strategy today, I could draw 3 groups, and normally I draw my groupings using circles or boxes because it's easier. And in each of those groups, I'm going to put 4. And I count as I do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I want to make a circle that looks the same as that because they're equal groups, and I'm going to keep counting. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I have 9, 10, 11, 12. So when I look at it, not only have I drawn a picture to show what this problem means, 3 groups of 4, but I've also skip counted 4, 8, 12 to show that what it means. So this lets me know that 3 groups of 4, or 3 times 4, equals 12. And let's look at another equation. And let's look at 5 times 2. We know that 5 times 2 would be the same as saying 5 groups of 2. And if I had 5 groups of 2, I would simply need to make 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and each group needs 2. Now today we're using smaller numbers just so that you can be confident with the strategy, but I'm going to show you when you get to larger numbers and you may not be sure of how to count, of how to show it. So now that I have 5 groups of 2, I'm going to put 2 in each one. I want to make sure that I can clearly see that each group has 2 in it. And then what I go back and do is I want to count, and I'm going to label each group with a total as I go because this helps me keep track of my counting and make less mistakes. If I mess up the counting along my way, I can just pick up from where I left off. So I know that this has 1, 2 in it, and this would have 3, 4, and this would have 5, 6, and this would be great 7, 8, and this would be great 9, 10. So then I can look and I can see my skip counting that 5 groups of 2 is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, which means that 5 times 2, or 5 groups of 2, equals a product of 10. Good. Now let's give it a try with some other ones. Let's say that we want to do 4 times 6. How many groups would you draw? Great. You would need 4 groups. How many do I put in each group? Good. When I put 6 in my groups, I want to make sure that I can clearly see that I have 6. A lot of times when I draw my numbers, I try to make it, I think about like dominoes or dice and how those dots are lined up so that I can clearly see what the number is. Good. So now I can see that each group has 6 in it. And now we can simply count. I know that this group of 1 has 6. And I know that 6 plus 6 is, that's right, 12. And then if I'm not sure what the next number is, I can simply count on. If this is 12, then this is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I'm going to keep going. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So then I know that 4 times 6, or 4 groups of 6, equals 24. Awesome job. Let's just do one more, just to make sure you got a good hang of it. So this time, let's try 7 times 3. How many groups do you need? That's right, one of our factors is the number 7. So we need 7 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in each group I need, great, the other factor is 3. So I need to put 3 in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Awesome job. So that is how you draw a picture and skip count to multiply. I hope that helps. Bye. That was another Devalicious education video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can be updated when we upload more videos, or check out my website at www.thirdgradeI.weebly.com, or find my materials at teacherspayteachers.com/store/Devalicious. Bye.